I had a family member who was in need of some legal advice, had an experience base that I could trust, was going to be somebody that looked out for my daughter's best interest. I was worried about the fact that I knew very little about the legal system and how it actually worked in Colorado Springs.
When parents call the office for their child who's charged with a juvenile crime, right away we know how difficult it is for them. They could never imagine that their child would be in a situation like this. They've probably never had anything like this happen. Our hope at the Bussey Law Firm is that we put their mind at ease. Our hope is that we give them legal advice that gets them off. Just because someone's charged with a juvenile crime does not mean it's serious. One of the mistakes that I see that people make is going in without an attorney. You want to make sure that your rights are protected. You want to make sure that your child feels at ease with the representation that they're getting. Our hope at the Bussey Law Firm is that your mind will be at ease, that your child will feel like they're protected, that they have competent counsel and diligent counsel that's willing and able to help them with every step of the juvenile court process.
Tim immediately built our trust by exuding both experience and knowledge that impacted my daughter's situation. Tim was able to help us through our legal situation in several ways, spending hours reviewing the case, the legal briefings, the videos. The actual result of my daughter's case was a dismissal, and that was entirely due to Tim's expertise, his dedication, and his diligence in researching all of the legal options regarding her case.
It's important to talk to an attorney right away if you're charged with a juvenile crime. An attorney has been through the system and knows the ins and outs. They can advise you about the potential penalties and the best possible results. If the case ends in a trial, the experienced attorneys at the Bussey Law Firm have taken plenty of cases to trial. When you're looking at juvenile crimes, a lot of times you're looking at rehabilitation right away. There are programs that the Bussey Law Firm knows about and can help you get into that can potentially mitigate any sentence you would receive. We want to look at you holistically as a person and make sure that the DA sees you as a person and not a criminal.
Our experience with the Tim Bussey Law Firm proved beyond a doubt that they are trustworthy and they are truthful. Everything Tim communicated to us, he followed through with and was diligent to make sure he did what he communicated he would do.
The juvenile justice system is a little bit different from the adult system. And when I say that, we don't mean at the Bussey Law Firm that it's any less serious. You still need an attorney. You still want to talk to us. You want to make sure that this does not end in some sort of incarceration or permanent conviction.